Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Prison Architect Alpha 21 episode 4. In the previous episode we built that cell block there, or ward as we're going to be calling it. This, well, I don't know what you would call this, a sort of utilities, common room, etc. We've got our laundry, we've got security, we've got the room that nobody knows about, which people said it was several different things, and yes, I did mention in the other episodes what it was going to be. But, you know, it's turned out to be the room of many things, as people have for some reason started to call it. We've also got the classroom, we've got a couple of common rooms for different purposes, which we'll get to this episode. And yeah, we just generally progressed on. In this episode, we will be continue building, so I'm going to build this ward here. We're also going to finish off everything down here, and we're just going to see how prisoners are settling in, get some sort of regime changes going, and just generally play the game sort of thing. Yes, anyway, let's do that. Unpause, let's just go to planning, walls, remove that little bit there because it's doing my head in, and I think we will start cloning things. So, no we won't, because clone hasn't been researched yet. So, moving on, let's just get this classroom done. Let's get sort of the common room sorted, so we'll put some pool tables in. I think we'll put them probably like that. There's our pool tables there. And then what I want is an area where they can sit down and watch a bit of television. So we're going to put these bigger televisions in, which were originally in the game, but obviously were removed at some point. I don't actually know what alpha they were removed in, but these are the old graphics for it. We're going to put some seats in. Now, I think I'm going to use benches, and we're going to put them right up close there. And the reason I'm not going to use chairs is because we need these chairs. We need the chairs to go in here for in it. So I'm going to put sofas in, and sofas, basically this is going to be Alcoholics Anonymous, this place. So we'll put them in a sort of circle like so, and then we'll put them like that, and then I think finally we're going to put some sofa wides in the back there. Alright, and then maybe a table. No, a table wouldn't work. I think we'll have a bookshelf at the corner there as well. And there we go. That's our AA. That's Alcoholics Anonymous, which we can obviously start doing as well. We've got some them in there. We need some phone booths. Actually, we've got phone booths in the canteen. We don't really need them. So maybe just bookshelves around the back there. I mean, obviously, these don't do anything other than, you know, the busy aesthetic. That's all they are. But, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, let's sort out this area here. This is where we're going to get our classroom, so I need to fit in as many of these tables as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I won't be able to fit them all in, so we're going to have to put 19, 20. There we go. That's if we've been naughty. You go at the front of the class. Then we'll put the teachers area, the teachers there as well. So we need the teacher sort of little desky thing. Anyway, so we have our school desks put in, and our normal, well, our desks and school things, school desks. I'm pretty sure I had pool balls clatter there. Yeah, I definitely hear pool balls clatter. Right, let's have a quick look. Danger level. 4 prisoners have serious complaints. What are these serious complaints? Let's have a quick look. Food. They're hungry. Huh. That's funny because there's loads of bacon cooking. I think it's just because they've turned up and such. That's not a problem. Anyway, we are doing okay. It looks like our clone is researched, so we're just going to go to our clone tool. If I can find the thing, there we go. These icons are really, really small. Anyway, let's just click and drag. So we want to start putting them in. Now, this should be identical all the way down. So I should be able to use the same one. And is that right? Yeah, that seems right to me. Cool. So we're just going to clone, again, same thing here, all the way down. And one of the good things is that most of the things that I need to place, is that the same? I think it is the same, you know. We'll soon find out, won't we? A lot of the things that we need to do, so things like this infirmary and such, we will already have the tiles put in. So all them tiles are done. Like all of them tiles there are done. The only thing I need to do really is go to ceramic tiles, click and drag all the way to the top, and then we also need to go to objects, CCTV, and shove a CCTV camera in like so. And there's that pretty much done. Obviously, certain things like electrical cable we will have to run. So I'll run the electrical cable up to the top and the large pipe as well, and we will see what happens once everything's built. So I'm going to fast forward it, max speed, just so you can see it going. Obviously, we've got a lot of things to deliver here, a lot of lights, etc. storage is full of stuff. Storage is full of large jail doors and all sorts. They'll get to that eventually. I've also got a lot of foundations coming along as well. That should be locked open, that door, so I'll manually open it. What we need is probably someone either patrolling in here. Yeah, I think someone patrolling in here. Let's get that sorted. Let's go to guard patrols, and we'll set a guard patrol that goes all the way around like so. And there's that one assigned and done. So we'll have someone always walking around the visitation. Just make sure that everything's alright and nothing untoward is happening. What I do want to do as well, I want to go to our objects and I want to put a bin in there. We'll put a wheelie bin at the bottom corner there. Looks like everybody's been fed and watered, so that is okay. And medicated, obviously. There's a lot of people trying to have a nice sleep. Good, look at that. Look at his needs. Got all of them. He's also sedated. Sedated? Status effects sedated. Is that's basically what you... Well, once you've had the food. That's interesting. Well, I think the meal quantity will go to high and the variety will go to high as well. Obviously, it's going to cost more to house them, but they'll be happier. Right. We're going to get another 8 patients turning up, and I think we're going to open up normal risk this time. This one here was supposed to be for high-risk prisoners, but what I am thinking of doing... And this is only a sort of stray passing thought here, like most of my thoughts, to be honest with you. But what I'm planning on doing is having them completely mixed. Having it really mixed up because you'll get different types of prisoners in different wards. Now, obviously, certain wards in reality will be more high security, high risk, etc. You'll put, you know, all the people who are got like really severe mental problems or something like that will be put on a more secure wing. So I might put the normal and low risk in the same sort of boat. Then high risk will have to probably put on their own separate area. But I think keeping the low and normal mixed is probably the way to do it. And then the high risk, separate that off. Don't know why. I think the main reason is I've never done that. I think I've always either separated them all off completely or whatever. It also means that we can change our regime so the high risk people will have not as much free time. We're going to really reduce that free time, pretty much give them a couple of hours, if that, because you can have all different regimes for different sort of low risk, low, medium, and high. It says normal, I just call it low, medium, and high. So I think low and medium we will have as sort of standard regime. This regime here, what we've got now. And the high risk will be completely different. Anyway, enough rambling. Let me just check, make sure we are going to receive some normal risk. Yes, we are. Right, luckily all of these have been put in, which is good. Obviously, what we need to do is just plumb it in. So I'm just going to go to the small pipes, drag it all the way down to there, all the way to there. And then technically, that will do it. It's different to that. It's different to that side, but that's fine. That's I can handle that. Where are all these people going? Oh, they're taking them to the deliveries. Yeah, they technically have to go to the deliveries first. So they're being brought inside. Anyone of note here? We've got Simon Platter. We've got Anthony Crump. We've got Simon Weston. We've got Warren Simpson. We have Duncan Tothill. Yeah. We have Paul Betteridge. We have Christopher Levers and Paul Baker. Look at that guy. With shades on. Look at them cool guys. Oh, yes. And that guy's walking around with his eyes closed. Maybe he's a paranoid schizophrenic or something and doesn't want to look around places. What's that? Is that filth? Oh, there's filth on the floor already. Lovely. Lovely. We got some... Looks like he got some visiting hours here. And we just need to make sure that he's not bringing anything untoward. Nope, the metal detectors did not go off, which is good. I want to just check, see what our... well, that's our grants. Let's get Ward A because we've already completed that. Health and well-being, we'll get that. Mental facility maintenance. Looks like I've already got that. Visitation rights. Okay, so I'm getting most of this stuff. I'm just clicking on it. Governmental security ratings. Aside 2 dog handlers, and we're not going to get that one done, sadly. Should have really checked on it before I did it. 3 patients to laundry kitchen. We're not doing that. That's patient acclimation and engagement. No, I don't. That doesn't fit into the thing I'm going to do. Education reform program, group therapy, and education course. Right. And now that we've got all that, let us sort out our programs. So, workshop safety induction. No, we're not going to have that. Health and safety. No. Carpentry. No. Group therapy. Oh yes, lots of that. All rooms are booked. All rooms are booked. That's a load of crap. They're not. Let's see if we can get intensive therapy. Start that. All rooms are booked. Wonderful. Pretty sure they're not. Pretty sure that... Oh, maybe it's because the psychologist officer's there. That might be a problem. Hang on. And we've got that as staff only. Experimental program. Led by a doctor in infirmary session. Length 1 hour. Each patient requires medical bed referral. Okay, sit and... Yeah, that's not good. What? Untaken medication program. A group therapy meeting patients who did not take their medication. Let's start that. All rooms booked. Well, that's a problem. I'm going to have to resolve that at some point. I don't know why that is. Have I got this as... Have I got that as sort of not allowed or something? I don't know. Deployment. It's definitely access to everybody. Everybody can get in there. There's no problem. There's the rooms. I have no idea what the deal with that was. I'll have to research that later. Oh, actually, I'm sure that there's several hundred people already left comments of how much of a moron I am, and because it's this reason and whatnot, but I can't for the life of me figure out why it is at the moment. Anyway, so, looks like everything's okay. We've got 22 prisoners out of maximum. Sorry, 20 prisoners out of maximum of 22. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to foundation and then building. I'm going to build this thing back here, which is going to be our solitary area. So I want a... jail door there. Oh, sorry, I want a large jail door there and there just to open this thing up. Then obviously I need to put in the individual sort of doors and bars and such. And obviously this is going to be, well, as you can see, it's made from just brick, but we're going to change that. We are going to change that to have it as padded room. Let me just go to our patients and just close that intake there. So once that's built, I will force that open. I know we'll just dismantle that one there because we don't need it. Right, so we're just going to go to our materials and then to padded floor. Then we're going to... Actually, we're not going to do it all the way from there. Cancel that. We want not padded floor, we want padded wall. I'm going to start padded wall all the way from there up to there. And then obviously we're going to designate all of these as something very similar. There we go. And then that is our solitary cells. There we go. Right, and obviously we need to put on padded room door, which is a boot somewhere. There it is. So we'll put that there. Oh, they look very, very nice, very padded, lovely. Exactly what I expected. Really, that's not right. Put it there. Obviously, we'll put one there as well. And then this is going to be. I said I'd dismantle that. Dismantle that door. Well, they can't dismantle it for some reason, even though I told them to. Whatever. They've had to dump it. Right. So obviously we need to go to materials, and we need to put our ceramic tiles in, all the way up to there, and then all the way to there. Yep. And then we're going to go to padded floor. And we're going to put all of that as padded. There we go. And obviously we need to probably run some power into this thing. Yep, so I'll run power just up like that. Job done. Now we need to have some CCTV. So we're just going to sort that out by going to... What's he doing? He's trying to get out and such. And what we're going to... I think I've just cancelled a bit of the floor as well by doing that. Whatever. Right, we'll put in a CCTV camera there. And we're going to put another one there. Hang on. There, I think. And then obviously we want a CCTV monitor there. So when you go past, you can go, oh, what's going on here? Let's put a desk in there. And a desk in there. No, that's not a desk, that's a chair. That's a very chair-looking desk. And that guy's stuck, I believe. Yes. Right, so there's that bit done. We obviously need to designate that as security, because we have a lot of security in this place. We'll go to staff, and we'll hire some more nurses. I think we'll hire 20 nurses, aka guards. And we will go to deployment, guard patrols, assign someone there. There we go. So now we have our solitary all in here. We'll plumb everything in. We just need to designate that as solitary. So it's called padded room in this. So we'll designate all that as padded room. And there we go. We don't need anything else. In fact, it would be wrong of us to put anything else. Currently, we've got a big, loads of bags of cement there. And we've got some electrical cable. Probably not the best thing to put in a padded room, if I'm honest. But anyway, there's that sorted. As you can see, we're receiving minus 2,200 generic units of currency per day, but that's something we can handle. The one CCTV camera I have left, or you can see I've got 8 out of 9. I'm going to put in here, I think. Put it there. that should do, and then we can, you know, keep an eye on the yard. Even though we've always got pretty much someone walking around the yard, I think it's just a good idea to put it there. And you can see people running around as well, sorting that out. Although it looks like our gardener is not really doing that much. He did a very good job. Anyway, let's just plug that in. There we go. And that'll have power. Right. Oh, we also need to assign someone there as well. So we'll go to our deployment and to guard patrols. We'll assign that there. Job done. I really wish I could figure out why this program, everything's full, like group therapy. All rooms booked. It's not booked. Reschedule. Undertaking medication. Experimental program. Intensive therapy. I mean, look, they're all booked. Why? Why is this? Let me just go to our deployment screen. We'll make this bit just not. Nope. Don't know. Don't know what it is. That's not right. There we go. That's better. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. That is really quite weird. We actually make the lobby staff only as well, because we don't need to have prisoners walking through there. Yeah, that's weird. That is very, very weird. I don't know what the deal is at all with that one. I don't know why it's booked up. I just have no idea. What I'm going to do is play around with it before the next episode. And as I said, I'm sure several people have already commented on possible fixes and such. But for every person that tells me what I should do, there's 10 saying something that doesn't work. But, you know, it's, you know, a matter of just trying everything, I guess. Right, we need to put filing cabinets around. Should probably have put that filing cabinet up there. What I'll do is I'll dismantle... yeah, we'll dismantle that. Dismantle that. That's a light. But I can't click on that thing underneath it. That's a light, that's a light, that's a light. Yeah, I'm going to have to dismantle the light and then the chair. How tedious. Come on. Come on, workers. Come along. Someone's cleaning the... you know, the unknown room of doom in there. I don't know what the deal is with that. Right, there's that done. That's a box now. I'm going to wait for them to take that away. Oh, this is really annoying. Can I just not dismantle? There we go. It doesn't matter, they've done it. Dismantle that. And then I want to put in the filing cabinet there and then a chair there. So they're going to come along any moment now. There's the workers. And they're going to pick that up. Dump a filing cabinet there. Put a chair there. And then we need to put a light in because it's all dark. Put it there. Right. That should be that room done. So, not bad at all. Let's have a quick look. Should we do a shakedown? Yeah, let's do a shakedown. Search the entire prison. Oh, sorry, our medical facility. See what people have been stashing. Now, I would hope that there's not a lot of stuff around because we have metal detectors everywhere. And we have people walking around everywhere, so, you know, to check, make sure everything's okay. And no. Nope, it doesn't look like there's anything in the prison that is bad, which is, that's a good thing, surely. That is a very good thing. Right, back to deployment. Got guard patrols. Going to set up a guard patrol to wander around here, just to make sure that, actually, you know, we'll cancel that. We'll make sure they'll walk all the way around here, all the way around the outside. Like so, and then we'll assign one person to it. There we go. Then they can always check out the canteen. But looks like this place is functioning, which is obviously a good thing. Definitely a good thing. What we'll actually start to do, I think, is got foundations, and then we're going to build that, and then that, and then finally we will build that, which is the other 3 sort of wards that we're going to have. Now, obviously, we need to put... looks like we found something. And to put double doors on it. One to get in, and one for it to actually register that it's a building, which I don't understand why that needs to be. Hang on. Is that in the centre? That is not in the centre. That needs to be there. If I right click, it's going to cancel. Oh no, I thought it was going to cancel the whole thing, but it's not. It managed to figure it out. Anyway, so that's going to get built, and I think we will leave it there. So, not bad at all. We've got some more prisoners, and it looks like we have... Let's have a quick look at our grading. It'll probably be nothing, because we haven't released anyone. No, we haven't released. Only one patient is being released, so I have no idea what the grading for this facility is. So, we'll have to see about that, but it looks like we are meeting their requirements, as you can see. Clothing is experiment and medication. There's some needs here. The laundry should be getting done by the janitors. However, we don't really have enough, so I'm going to hire some more there. Yeah, but most of that should be done by the janitors. They should be pushing that around. But we probably need to keep an eye on that. As you can see, look, we have got janitors pushing this laundry basket around. That's not pushing. That's dancing with the laundry basket. I don't know what they were doing. That's sick on the floor. But yes, that's weird. Is experiment and medication need? That's a bit weird. Obviously, to do with the latest alpha's needs of booze and such like that, I'm guessing. But anyway, this is not too bad at all. I'm just going to dismantle. Hang on, dismantle that. Dismantle that. And dismantle that one there. Why is that not being completed? It's because they haven't done the back bits there. They're bringing it now. We also need to hire some more staff, actually. We need to hire, I think, a doctor for each ward. One there and one there. Actually, that should probably do. So you go there. You go there. That's your new ward now. Don't need two in each one. It's a bit excessive, I think. And he's glitching out on that wall. Right. So next episode we will build probably these 3 wards, and then we'll get on with managing the prisoners and such. Oh, the patients. I keep calling them prisoners. So Sumi, I've been playing this game for over a year and a half, so that's sort of hard, deeply coded now. Anyway. So comments in the comments as always, and that looks like a big P. I don't know if anyone's mentioned that, but yeah, it's just a big P. Stands for prison. It isn't really a prison, it's just a place. It stands for place. It's like a trendy nightclub. Thank you very much for watching, and generic partings.